Greetings. My name is Karen and I go by Kai. My purpose for this YouTube channel is to reach like-minded individuals with the desire to raise your consciousness and help create a life vibrating at your divine frequencies. All praises to the Almighty, the Creator of all. Thanks for watching this video. Please stay until the end. Hi again, fam. Welcome. So today I'm doing, I notice you notice my outfit might be a repeat. I'm doing a couple videos because I have a long list of things to take care of this strong. So I figured I'll just knock out my videos and then I won't have that strain on me. So here we are again. I welcome you guys so much. I thank you for tuning in once again. I thank all my new subscribers. I thank the ones that have been with me from day one. I am so grateful for you guys and your support. I ask that you guys continue to watch the videos, like them, share them, and add your comments below. I love to hear how you guys feel, and I really haven't had many comments, so I'm always on top of it. And hopefully in the future, when it does become an increase, I'll still be on top of it. With the help of the Almighty, I will definitely be on top of those things. So today I wanted to have another discussion. And as long as you guys know me, until I start noticing the change within the world, within our everyday lives and my normal people that I encounter with, I'm gonna always have something to say. Again, please forgive me for any noise that you might hear. I apologize. Moving right along, I'm going to discuss breaking the chain once again. And what I wanted to do is show you how much these people have gotten into our heads and have us in that entrapment of mental enslavement. So this is the Willie Lynch letter. And I don't really plan on reading the whole thing, but I'm gonna start, and maybe it'll take me to wanting to read the whole thing for you guys. Nevertheless, we can always discuss further on this. What I do want is for us to be able to be aware and see how far and how deep these people have brought us into the rabbit hole. So this letter was written 1712. In 1712, Willie Lynch letter, The Making of a Slave. The speech was delivered by Willie Lynch on the bank of James River in the colony of Virginia in 1712. Lynch was a British slave owner in the West Indies. He was invited to the colony of Virginia in 1712 to teach his method to slave owners there. The term lynching is derived from his last name. December 25th, 1712. Listen to the dates, pay attention. December 25th, 1712. Gentlemen, I greet you here on the bank of James River in the year of our Lord, 1712. First I shall thank you, the gentlemen of the colony of Virginia, for bringing me here. I am here to help you solve some of your problems with slaves. Your invitation reached me on my modest plantation in the West Indies, where I have experimented with some of the newest and still the oldest methods for control of slaves. Ancient Romans would envy us if my program is implemented. As our boat sailed south on the James River, named for our illustration, King, whose version of the Bible we cherish, I saw enough to know that your problem is not unique. While Rome used cords of woods as crosses for standing human bodies along its highway in great numbers, you are here using the tree and the rope on occasion. I caught the whiff of a dead slave hanging from a tree a couple miles back. You are not only losing valuable stock by hangings, you are having uprisings. Slaves are running away. Your crops are sometimes left in the field too long for maximum profit. You suffer occasional fires. Your animals are killed. Gentlemen, you know what your problems are. I do not need to elaborate. I am not here to enumerate your problems. I am here to introduce you to a method of solving them. In my bag here, I have a foolproof method for controlling your black slaves. I guarantee, this is underlined, I guarantee every one of you that is, let me start over. I guarantee every one of you that if installed correctly, it will control the slaves for at least 300 years, which would be 2012, because we're talking about 1712. My method is simple. Any member of your family or your overseer can use it. I have outlined a number of differences among the slaves and make the differences bigger. I use fear. Remember I said fear is a business? Distrust, envy for control. Go back. I use fear, distrust, and envy for control. Fear is a business. These methods have worked on my modest plantation in the West Indies, and it will work throughout the South. Take this simple little list of differences and think about them. On top of my list is age, but it's there only because it starts with an A. The second is color or shade. There is intelligence, size, sex, size of plantation, and status on plantations, attitude of owners, where the slaves lived in the valley. On a hill, east, west, north, south, have fine hair, coarse hair, or is tall or short. Now that you have a list of differences, I shall give you an outline of actions. Again, I shall assure you that distrust is stronger than trust, and envy stronger than adulation, respect, or admiration. The black slaves are receiving this indoctrination, shall carry on, and will become self-refueling and self-generating for hundreds of years, maybe thousands. Don't forget, you must pitch the old black male versus the young black male, and the young black male against the old black male. You must use dark-skinned slaves versus the light-skinned slaves, and the light-skinned slaves versus the dark-skinned slaves. You must use the females versus the males, and the males versus the females. You must also have your white servants and overseers distrust all blacks. It is necessary that your slaves trust and depend on us. They must love, respect, trust only us. Gentlemen, these kits are your keys to control. Use them. Have your wives and children use them. Never miss an opportunity. If you use intensively for 1 year, the slaves themselves will remain perpetually distrustful of each other. Thanks, gentlemen. So there is a continuation from there. However, I will put the link in the description for you guys to finish it. So the purpose of this was because I just wanted to show individuals how deep the rabbit hole really goes. And it's hundreds and hundreds of years now that we've been in this entrapment. And if we don't purposely work our way out of it, it'll be more hundreds and hundreds of years. Like he said, thousands. It can go thousands. We don't want that. We have to break it now because we're living in the times are so serious right now. If we don't see the need for us to make the change now, it's not going to happen. And we have to set the tone for our children and their children, and so on and so forth. So I am really bringing this to you because I really care about us. I care about us. And I know we have it in us. We are the beginning of humanity. We're the reason why everyone exists. And when the Almighty really comes and do things and send his natural disasters and send all these things to protect us, it's because of us why the earth is still here. Why we still exist here. Because if not, it would be nothing for the Almighty to destroy. In the Western world, it's clearly hell. Hell. Glamorized. Hell. Shown with beautiful lights, lined in gold. And some of us cannot get out of it. But we have to make up our minds and put what's most important, what's really important, and that's us living our divine truth. Live in your divine truth. Make every day be purposeful. Make every day be worth breathing this air that is bestowed upon us from the Almighty. We have to be servants of the Most High. We have to intentionally live our lives pleasing the Almighty, doing His work, winning souls, and stopping those souls that we have that are still pure from becoming corrupted. So we have to do our part. And when you're told to do better, honey, when you're told to do the right thing, when your spirit knows to do the right thing, it is your duty to do it. So I just wanted to make this quick video and hope that it can resonate with some of you guys. If not some, all. I ask you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're watching this video and you have not hit that like button, I'm asking you to do so. This helps with my page. This helps with the algorithm. This helps in so many ways than you could think. Just hitting that like button and pressing that notification, sharing it that other people can hear it. It goes a long ways. And I am deeply gratified by it when it's done. Thanks once again, and more love.